Hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and I'm coming back at you with another Wargaming miniature video. In this video, we're continuing on with our Sarissa building construction series. In this part, we will be building the farmhouse. It's a 15mm farmhouse, 2-story, so it's going to be a little bit bigger than the previous building. Now, I probably don't need to follow these instructions, but just in case, I am going to go ahead, and for you, the viewer, I am going to go ahead and follow these instructions. All right, the first thing it says is glue everything together, and that's all you need to do. No, it says there's a lot of things to do. It's very weird. It's not putting it on the base first. Okay, it looks like it's starting with this piece. Let me kind of move everything out of the way so got a little room here to work. Not this piece. This one looks like it's going to be part of the base. This looks like the same exact baseboard as that, so I might have got it mixed up. But okay. Let me find these pieces. Okay, here we go. This is one of the walls. That looks like one of the walls. This is the wall with the chimney and another wall. So these walls are like double, the end walls are like double thick. And then these walls, okay, not including these. Okay. Glue inner gable end walls to the inner support panel. Okay, so I think what they're saying is these are the inner gable support panels. Glue them onto that. Okay. Now, while doing this construction, I am using Gorilla Clear Grip. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. Not perfect yet. Glue the front walls 4 and 5 in place. That's these two. I'm going to sneeze. All right, there we go. Okay. Just going to put a little bit in the center here. Just enough to hold it in place. Okay, it goes through and it sticks out. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it is. And okay. Very interesting. Now it says glue the outside gables into place. They look like they would go right there. So what I'm going to do is not completely cover this thing with glue, but I'm going to put glue in areas that I think would support the structure the best. There we go. There's this guy, you know, like inside here. Inside there. And then along the edge of this wall there. Yep. Okay, so squeezing the two walls together to basically make one solid wall, and then also pressing it up against the rest of the building. So far, so good. Now it says, okay, part 4. Glue the first floor outside walls 8 into place. Yeah, I think that's these guys. Boy, this building's got multiple levels. Okay, it's upstairs. It says first floor, but that looks like that's the second floor. But I guess depending on what country you're from, that's the ground floor and that's the first floor. In Europe, I think that's how they label it. In the US, this is the first floor and that's the second floor. It is done differently. Now, this lattice work is going to be behind these walls. So be careful. There's a 3 and a 2. So you got to make sure you line up the 3 with the 3 lattice works and the 2 with the 2 lattice works. Okay. Squeezing everything. Constantly trying to get everything to work together. A lot of times I'll use like rubber bands to pull everything nice and tight. I don't think this needs it. Okay, I've already messed up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull this wall off, right? We're going to pull this wall with the chimney off. Luckily, nothing's dried yet. The reason why we're doing that is this nub that sticks out is very short. It's only long enough for the wall. Where on the opposite side, where the chimney goes, the nub sticks out quite a distance so that you can attach the chimney. So it actually matters which side that you put it on. Okay, well that was an easy fix. Luckily I caught it in time. See how that nub, that wall piece is flush, and then how that wall piece sticks out. Okay, perfect. Okay, where did I leave off at? Glue the ground floor inner walls 9 inside. The ground floor inner walls. Okay, that would be these guys, I would suspect. The ones with the doors. These are the lattice work, so that's going to do the same thing that this does, but it'll be on the inside. Might as well glue both sides. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay. And this has a 3 and a 2 as well. So be aware of that. Now I don't know. I don't think I should glue it like all the way up, but maybe I should. Yeah, okay. I'm pushing it all the way up because then it'll be the same height as the sidewalls, the inner sidewalls. Okay. And you can still see the whole wooden door on there. That's not going to be a problem. Yeah. So there's like a little bit of a lip on there. Okay. Glue the base panel in place. Okay. And it's showing this little nub sticking out where the chimney is. Plus, there's a little notch right there. Now these little nacelles that stick out would be your, what do they call that? Not a porch. It's just a step that goes to the door. Wipe off any excess glue that is squitching out the bottom. Squeeching. Boy, this building is like two layers thick all the way around. This is going to be a solid. This is going to be a solid building when it's done and it's dried. Yeah, that's going to be a nice solid building. Okay, glue the ground floor, glue the base panel in place. Good. Now we're moving on to step 7 right here. Glue the center chimney panel and then glue the chimney top. Wait. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, the center chimney panel is the one with the chimneys. Okay. Because the chimney is in 3 parts. And this one is the center part. So those 2 chimneys that stick up will be right there in the center. It says glue the chimney top panel in place, then glue the outer chimney panel in place. Okay. I guess it helps orient it or line it up or what have you. Okay, that guy's good to go. And then finally, squeezing it all. Now I'm going to line these chimney panels up because they're kind of long, so and they don't fit in like super tight along this plate, so they might they did shift a little bit left and right. Okay, they're lined up really good right now. So far so good. We're cooking with Crisco. Okay. Glue the roof panels in position. Okay, that's kind of vague. Yeah, that one doesn't even go with it. That is probably meant to go with the other building like that. Because I have 2 of those. Okay, now I painted these blue, but without realizing that they have little nubs here that are going to stick out, and they're going to be the incorrect color. Okay, now each of these roofs have like a little notch, and that notch is set there because of the chimney. so that it will lay in there. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit across there because when this when this roof goes on, it's going to lay against the other roof panel along there. That way we get a little bit of an attachment. Okay. That finishes this building. Nice, solid. I like this building quite a bit, actually. It needs to be fully painted, you know, but this is a good beginning. All right, continue to watch these. I'm putting together all my Napoleonic buildings for my 15mm Wargaming. So I'm doing these in a series. So come back into the next video and watch me build the next one. All right, I'll catch you in the next one.